Hi, childbirth professional friend. This is Vonda Gates, and I'm packing up this week to head to an ICEA annual conference. And I thought it would be a good time to share with you a members minute about why you should make attending ICEA annual conference a consistent part of your business plan. Years ago, when I first became a childbirth educator in my community, I recognized that I really needed some information and I needed to grow with the business. And I made it a priority that I would attend an ICEA conference every 2 to 3 years as part of my business plan. And I'm so glad I did. Let me give you some reasons of why attending a conference has helped me. First of all, I recognized that I really needed to have that evidence-based information that everybody's always talking about. And the easiest ways to get it and to get the most current was to come to conference and see what everybody was talking about. And I found that to be really helpful over the years. Second was often you get to see current technology available for the business that we do, the work that we do. And you're going to see that at annual conference, and it's such an easy way to learn that kind of thing. Third, it's just a great way to see people who are teaching adults at conference, these speakers. They model for you how to work with the adult learner. And if you, like me, are somebody who really learns easily by watching somebody do it, I learned so much from so many great speakers that were at conference, and it was a really easy way to pick up skills of working with the adult learner and how to teach in that setting. And so watching those women, mostly women, sometimes men, but mostly women, model how to do that kind of teaching right in front of me was such a valuable asset over the years and a great, easy way to learn. And last, it's such a great place to make peer friendships, people that I see year after year and enjoy seeing only at conference. And these are people that I might call on, or when I have questions I can call on. So those peer relationships are really, really important at the ICEA conference. So I know it's expensive. Years ago when I was a young mom and teaching in my community every Thursday night at the local hospital, the funds, it seemed like were always seemed like it was quite a bit to get to conference, but I made it a priority and made it happen. And I think in that way my business grew and more it became possible as I did it. So be encouraged. I know there's an expense, and but it's over the years I found it well worth it, because in the end, after all these years, what it did is it helped me to remain in the profession, to remain excited and just as passionate about teaching childbirth classes as I was in the beginning. And the same with being a doula. As I was within the early years, that passion remains, and I think it's in large part because I go to conference and renew and become excited as much as I can. And so I'm going to continue packing. I've got my ICEA fan that I like to take. One year at conference we had those, and it was great fun, and I'm looking forward to meeting all of my friends there. So make it a plan to be at conference with ICEA, and you'll have a plan that supports you in the long term of being a birth professional in your community. Bye, y'all.